Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, as you guys can tell by the title, I will be doing the James Charles palette review, and I will be doing this look that I have on today. Oh, I can't wait. So along with the palette, I will also be showing you guys the eye brush set, and as you can tell, they are dirty because I already used them, hence why I have this makeup look on. Alright, so the palette retails for $39, but I got it on sale for $13. Oh my god, thank god. This is the mini palette though, so it retails for $26. Correction. And I got it for $13 though. The big one is $39.99. I mean, the big one is $39. And then the eye brush set retails for $59, I believe, but I got it for $29. Alright, so let's start off with the mini palette. Are you guys ready for this? You're not ready. You're not ready. Oh my god. Look how beautiful that is. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. So I'll be doing a few swatches for you guys, but not too many because you guys can go watch James Charles' video for all the swatches, so I'm not gonna be wasting time. It does come with the mirror, unlike the other one, the bigger size. It did not come with a mirror, so that's one thing he added to the mini size. So I've had the palette for about a few weeks now. I got it for my birthday along with the brushes, and I also bought a few other things from the Morphe website. It's actually my first Morphe purchase and I'm so happy with it. Alright, so I'm going to be doing a few swatches. I'll swatch a few, and then I'll also swatch the colors that I used for this look. So this is Skip. Can you see that? Oh my god. Gorgeous. This one is Love That. Beautiful. This one is Pinkity Drinkity. This one's not going to show up on my skin, but kind of see it? Not really. No. That's just that pink right there. Okay, so those three pinks are the main colors that I used for this look. I also used the white, which is called Flashback. Comment down below if you know why it's called that. It's very bright white. It goes on very white, and you can just pack it on even more to get it to be even more brighter. And that's kind of what you have to do for a lot of the shades if you want it to be very pigmented. Just have to keep packing it on the lid. So let's go ahead and swatch this one right here. This is called B. This is my favorite one in the whole entire palette, guys. I love this color. If you guys know me, you guys know I love yellow, mustard yellow. I love it so much. But yeah. Gorgeous. Let's pack that on even more. Oh my god. Beautiful. Let me show you this one right here. This one is Shook. And I actually did a makeup look on with this the other day and it came out beautiful. Oh my god. But here it is. This is one of the shimmers in the palette and it's so pretty. Oh my god. My arm is so white. Alright, those are all the swatches I'm gonna do for now. You can see how they perform when I do this makeup look. Just to let you guys know, in the palette there are shadows and there are pigments. And they're both different types of formula. So it's gonna work differently when you apply them on your lid. So for the pigments, James Charles actually explained this to you, but I'm just gonna do it recap. So for the pigments, it's best to pat it on your lid rather than blending it out, because that's just going to give you the best results. And for the eyeshadows, you can do just blending it, it'll work okay. But definitely for the pigments, pat it on there so you can get the best results and they can be as pigmented as possible. So a few examples for the pigments are a lot of the matte eyeshadows. Those are the ones that you're gonna wanna pat on your lid. But yeah, you'll get the hang of it the more you just practice and use them, and eventually you'll understand which one works better with which technique. So now for the eye brush set, it comes with a total of 13 brushes, and a few of them are custom made by James Charles himself. And one brush I want to explain to you guys real quick, because I didn't show it in when I was doing this look, but I did use it, is this one right here. It is the E62 brush. This brush right here is to contour your nose, to get it sister snatched. Just go like that to the bridge of your nose, and it works beautifully. Oh my god. Here are all the brushes that come in the set. And I'm not gonna go through them all, only because you can see that on his channel. It comes with a variety of brushes, and it honestly, I think it's very worth it because there is every single brush that you can possibly need, especially for a beginner if you're just learning. So there's like fluffy brushes in different sizes. There's concealer brushes like this one, which has blue in it. Looks like I used it for something else. Like there's like this smudge brush. I'll be showing you the ones that I used to make this makeup look, and I'll explain what I do with them. It comes in this little tubby right here. They all fit in there, and you can put even more. As you can see, I use the other half to store some of my other brushes. You can definitely do that. But yeah, this is supposed to go on top of this as like a lid. And it's great size for traveling, so there's a plus there. So that's a little overview of the products and little tips on how to use them. Let's just jump right into this makeup look. So I already have my face makeup and eyebrows done, and of course I'll be using the brushes and the palette for this look. So I'm going to start off with the M433 brush and dipping it into Skip, the bright pink shade in the palette. I'm going to start packing that right above my crease. This is going to form the base of the eye look. Keep building on that shadow until it becomes very pigmented. This is one thing I love about this palette, because you can keep on building the shadow until you get it to the shade that you prefer. This is what makes it easy to create any look with this palette. Now I'm going to take the M441 brush with no eyeshadow on it, and I'm just going to use that to blend out the pink shade we just added so there's no harsh lines. Now with that same brush, I'm going to go in with the shade Pinkity Drinkity, and I'm going to put that right where we just blended so we can smoke it out a bit more. Now I'm going in with the shade Love That using the M456 brush, and I'm going to pat that right over my crease and the outer corner of my lid. You're just going to want to keep playing with the shades till you get that ombre effect. Now going back in with the M433 brush, we're going to use Skip again to smoke out the lower lash line. I'm now using the M508 brush, which is a smudging brush, and I'm going to take the shade Love That again and smudge out right under my waterline. Next, I'm going to cut my crease using concealer and the M410 concealer brush.
Take your time making the cut crease because this is going to be the wow factor of this whole look. I'm going in with the M441 brush and using flashback to set the crease and create a base for the shadows to look as bright as possible. Again, using Love That, I'm going to pack that on the outer corner and blend it into the cut crease. Going back in with Skip, we are going to continue the ombre effect and pack that on the center of the cut crease. Now taking Pinkity Drinkity, I'm going to pack that on the inner corner of the cut crease. Now I'm just going back and touching up any areas that I feel need to be fixed. So that's one eye done, and now I'll go ahead and do the other side. Now that we have both eyes done, it's time for mascara. Guys, mascara makes a huge difference. For highlighter, I'm going to be using the shade Ring Light in the palette, and oh my god guys, this is so beautiful as a highlighter. Just look at that. Guys, you can never have enough highlighter, so literally just go crazy. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my lips. Now I'm going to finish it off with some setting spray, and we are finally done.
Alright guys, that is the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!